Hey guys, we're gonna be checking out why is life satisfaction so low in Germany? I didn't know that, but we're gonna find out. I want to know. Link will be in the description, guys.
I'm from Ukraine.
China originally.
Portugal.
I'm half Spanish. I'm from Catalonia, like next to Barcelona.
The Netherlands.
Peru.
Germany. I'm from Russia, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Pakistan.
India.
I'm Macedonian.
Pakistan.
Colombia.
Taiwan.
Germany.
I'm from India.
European Union
Everybody.
has ranked Germany the lowest for satisfaction, living satisfaction. What do you guys think about that?
That's a good question. I think
For a country rich in culture and integration, European Union has decided to rank Germany near enough all the way at the bottom, just underneath Bulgaria, for life sustainability. Why is that? Let's go meet some people and understand what is really going on.
Beautiful.
From my opinion, Germany is a very good country for living here because all people who are living here, they are first of all protected by government. So that's why the level of life is really very high. And from my opinion, as I know, all people who are here, they are normally probably satisfied with their life here.
I mean, I just moved here a month ago, so I don't really have much of a experience to say about it. But I think maybe it's more like the first impressions we get, and then once you get to know German people, they might not they might seem more chill and more happy. So maybe it's like they're ranked like that because of
Kind of agree with that because comparing to other European countries, other places, for example, in Portugal, are more friendlier and it has more sun and the weather is better, so it kind of makes people more happy. So I don't know, maybe
That could be a big thing. Like in the wintertime, I get depressed.
because of having an inside life makes you more unhappy with your things, but I'm here also, so it's not that bad.
And of course, the German culture is different, especially depending on where you're living in Bayern or Baden-Württemberg, places like this. So it's a very big difference, and things are hard, a lot of bureaucracy for sure, but these are the difficulties you need to get through. But I'm of the perspective that there are difficult situations everywhere.
I think many people are a bit more grumpy than they need to. And I think just making the extra effort to do something nice once in a while and just to be like a bit unnecessary nice in the bakery or when you buy things or when you're out and about, I think that would overall improve the mood a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
As I was saying, I think it's crazy because your food here is so good. I don't know how this study was performed, but maybe they should ask people about their happiness while they're eating in the best restaurants.
Yeah,
Better
right.
responses.
I feel I don't totally agree, but I think there are phases. It just takes time to kind of gel into this community, but after a while it gets happier. That's what I feel.
Agree.
Okay.
I feel like the Munich people, they look sad on the metros or on the streets compared to other countries in the States or in Paris, in France, wherever else. I think that German people, they are very practical. They judge things on a very objective sense. So when things go wrong, they just express their emotion on their face.
And also I think the mentality in Germany, it revolves around hard working. So people, they generally tend to work hard. And if you look at countries like Italy or generally south of Europe, Greece, Spain, Italy, these people are more outgoing, they're more social, and I think these people rather work to live, and in Germany it's the opposite.
I suppose actually it's from mentality. The German people are very critical to everything, and also for the every small things, and that's why if you hear the Germans, they actually always complain about something. That's why maybe it looks like they are not happy, but actually, yeah.
I heard, yeah, I knew that, and I'm gonna fit right in. I'm gonna be okay.
I think there are
maybe happy, but
don't show it.
no.
And don't say it, because if you say, yeah, I'm happy, then the politicals will think, okay, we don't do anything to do it better. That's why they say, oh, it's so bad, it's bad quality, it's bad. The politicals should be more interested to make our life happy, and it works, I think.
I think the only one problem is a very high level of bureaucracy.
Okay.
You know, that's the problem really. If you need to make and to do any documents, it takes a really long time. This is the only problem.
I think that's because the UK left.
Yeah. I do think maybe if we go back in the EU, we'll probably just go above Germany from the bottom. So
I hope so, yeah.
That seemed like an inside joke that I did not get, so there's that.
Yeah, so I think one of the biggest things, like, with these statistics in Germany, is like, I think the Germans are so, like, anything that's like remotely wrong, like a broken ample, or they'll report it. And I think with the statistics, I think it's a little bit over the top. Do you know what I mean? German efficiency.
That's cute.
I mean, I was like,
I think for me, it wouldn't hold true because I think it's about perspective, right? What do you want your priorities are? My priorities are very much fulfilled here, even in Munich, which is not considered the best happening place to be. So, yeah, for me, it's fine. But I could understand how people would say they're not really happy here because it's a very different culture. A lot of people coming here, a lot of people who are especially international, coming from global south and stuff like that.
I would say that people on the streets they don't smile so.
But like it's like
It's so crazy to me that all these people, like, he's mentioned Russia, Ukraine, Pakistan, all these people from all these different countries, India, and they get along. Seemingly, they seem like they get along. But maybe that's another thing, is they just don't like people. Maybe, I don't know.
in Moscow, people are so busy and they want to do money, and that's why they're very busy and don't have time to be happy. They are staying in traffic jam. That's why. But in small cities, it's
In St. Petersburg is well
the best city of the world.
People are really, they love their work, and you know, if you work you are not happy, and if you see Italy or France, they don't work, so they're happy. Like,
I mean, the mentality of the people, I think it's shifting with the new generation.
Okay.
Gen Z is a bit different. They don't want to work over hours. They try to be more relaxed and rather enjoy the life. So maybe we'll see a shift in generation. Maybe Germany will be a few places further in the European rankings.
Yeah.
For example, Americans, they would try to hide it, I think, for their cultural sense.
Yeah.
But German people are just very practical, so they just show it on their face.
Well, I told you I don't live in Germany, but I can see why unhappiness might come from.
Yeah.
I think it's just the focus in career, the focus in life, because everybody's trying to hustle and get something.
Yeah.
I would think that people who are not in the city would be happier compared to people being in the city because they're always chasing something. And I think it would be just a proper unhappiness with their identity, I would think.
I think for our age or for international, it's really hard to integrate in Germany sometimes. You need the German level quite high. For example, if we're working here, you need a B1. But also in terms of integration of Germans, they take longer time. So I believe that's also a happiness problem sometimes because it feels like you still need some time to integrate yourself. And yeah, it's a very serious culture which can be good, but also bad sometimes. Yeah.
I think people could be a bit more welcoming, like dial down a bit. You don't need to be so serious all the time. Like you can just be chill, be calmer, and yeah, just don't get influenced by the weather too much. Like the weather is bad.
Shops on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might not be the case.
I think German people, they care less about how other people perceive them. Because if they're not happy, they don't want to be like, I'm pretending to be happy, so everybody is happy.
Yeah.
When they're not happy, they just show on their face, but when they are happy, they will still express their happiness.
But in general, I think people need to
So they're expressive. But I think she was trying to get at.
realize that they live in a good country with a lot of rights, access to healthcare, for example, and they need to be aware that this is not guaranteed in other countries, for example. And maybe if they change this attitude, they'll be more happier.
I think it grows slowly on you. Like Germany, like when I came here, I was intimidated because our first experience was we walked into a bakery shop and that woman was really straight faced and really rude. So
maybe they don't travel a lot and have an opportunity to. In many countries, it's not so good. I mean, like in Germany.
Yeah.
I think so. That.
What do you think Germany can take from Switzerland?
Nature, I would say.
Yeah.
I think the highest ranking country in terms of happiness is Finland.
Oh,
And
yes,
they-
that's true.
They
Yeah,
do
yeah.
attribute it to their focus in nature. And Switzerland, our focus is alpine.
You know, that is totally true. That is totally true. Like, I love like birdhouses and things that bring me close to the animals. I love it. Like, I love the squirrels. I love like watching them. I enjoy being around them a lot.
Mountains, people like skiing, going to the mountains for a weekend. And I think that is most part of the Germany, they do that, but the expats probably wouldn't have this culture. So I would say endorsing nature more in your daily life, getting away from the hustle bustle, or just really, chasing what you want to do in life rather than just enjoy what you have. That would be the main way to go.
first, when you come here, it's kind of intimidating,
Yeah.
but I think it grows slowly on you. So now I think after 1.5 years, we feel more settled here. But I think the language is a major blocker.
Well done. You've done so well. So well, Rob. Well done. You're welcome. You've done so well. Well done. Honestly.
Awesome.
There you go. Absolutely criminal. That's so well. Well done. Absolute pleasure. That's so well. Massive thanks to everyone that appeared in this video. I have now gotten a Patreon, which basically you can see all the unseen clips. Only about 10% of all footage has been used in all these series. So now you can obviously see everything that we do. We would like to see what you guys think in the comment section, 100%. Do you guys agree with this statement that the guys put? I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm curious to see what you guys have to say.
I say really doesn't have anything to do with the country. I think it's like personally within you and just figure it out as time, learn to be happy or learn to acceptance problems. What do you guys think about it? I don't know. I've never really I haven't heard a whole lot of negative things about Germany. I really haven't. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'll leave all the information down in the description if you guys want to check that out. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content. I would appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And you guys have a really, really good day. Bye, guys.